Hey, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how you can attach this 3D mirror to your next embroidery project. So I've got this 2-inch round mirror and a little piece of adhesive tape on the back. I'm just going to use it to secure it to the fabric so that way the mirror is not wiggling around while I'm trying to attach it. And then I'm gonna draw a little circle around my mirror. This is a terrible example of a circle, but we just want something as a reference to know where to go while we're stitching our mirror. So first, we're going to make some securing stitches. So we're gonna come up right underneath our mirror. We're gonna make 4 securing stitches. So we've got 1 and 2. And for 3 and 4, we're going to cross over from the middle and do these stitches horizontally. Now all of our stitching is going to be done by pulling this square around the edges, and it's going to, at the end, be more of a circle than it is a square right now. So we're going to come up on the edge of our mirror in between one of these little triangles. And I'm going to bring my needle and thread underneath and create this little figure 8. My needle back down through the fabric above where I just came through, and now I'm going to go back a little stitch and do the same thing. So come underneath, bring our needle over our working thread, pull it slightly and bring it a stitch length away, pull it back down through the fabric to create that figure 8. And so each time I'm coming up through the fabric, I'm going behind the previous stitch. Each time I'm going down through the fabric, I'm going above, just like that. This stitch looks more complicated than it actually is. I promise it's not super hard once you get the hang of things. But the most important thing to remember is to keep your working thread underneath the needle every time you cross over. So we're going underneath our securing stitches and also bringing our needle underneath our working thread, pulling it through the loop to create the figure 8, coming back down through the fabric a stitch length away, and then coming up in that little hole, in that little space that we've created between our last 2 stitches. And you'll just repeat this through the end until you reach it back to your first stitch, and I'll show you the rest now. To end the stitch, you just come back down through the fabric like you normally would and knot your thread off the back. And there you have it. I still have a lot of practice to do on this stitch, but it's really fun and I wanted to show you guys so you can try it at home too. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you again next time.